Colosseum, make some fucking noise. We go hard.
Fucking golden stack.
Colosseum.
Alright, hold it down, hold it down.
On my left, I got.
It's the cable guy, no games and gimmicks. I get straight to business. Everything golden.
Facts. And on my right,
Once again, we got another swagless nigga. All I spit is facts. That's the definition of a true spitter. SwagTanna. TSA. CNC. Season 4. I said okay. You're not swagless. But you got that divorce detective D-dub dad kind of swag, my nigga. See, you got that checking nigga at the door, hey man, what's in that bag kind of swag. See, it makes me mad. Cause this is Colosseum's very own. This is Don't Wear Your Good shirt. Heard you the reason they came up with that shit. Which is cool. But that just means you've been trying to stop swag from the rips. You cable a bitch.
Hold it down.
fire.
See, cable a bitch. Only known for personals, angle. Okay, I see how you feeling with your clip. But that legit only helps with a nigga who can't handle their truth. So go ahead and pull my jacket if you manage to. 100% fox fur. Cause the swag y'all see now used to be an animal. I don't even need a gun. Nigga, my hand's the truth. So if I took a Glock 10 just to drop him, leave him laying in blood, it's cause I figured a cable line in the pool could be more shocking. Now, when it come to writing, them niggas, they put you top 10. But if they feel that's all you'll need, it's fucking nonsense. The nigga truth is, he knew this could be a body. And y'all seen Double Impact too. So y'all should know a poison pen can't do shit for a homie. Why even try me? Why even try me? Knowing damn well, 10 and fall from a slouch, a wrecking ball. Cause this round I got on cable, meant for bringing down the house. And he may bring on my last bout. You know, brag about how I got jump by his gold, but it's ASPCA vans, cause dog, my first shot was with a vet on the road, and I was told that was Thesis' first time ever paying for a battle. So my only job was to make sure he didn't look like a clown. So my credit's still A1. So I got cable boxing and had to confetti down. I'm in his town. I'm in his town with an eagle, extended clip on the drum. This shit look government issued. So it's extra metal under the desert like Area 51. What have you done? Bro! What have you done in this league besides lose to the guards? Nigga, please. Quentin Miller. Cause yeah, you wrote fire, but in the end the views was all breeze. And we wasn't even Colosseum shit. And we wasn't even satisfied with your stage presence. Even after you performed to a T. I mean, Blake killed you. Facts! So Dutch is the only one that you actually beat. And even then, you still wasn't exciting to see. I mean, I would possibly boo if he ain't right so unique. And I know y'all thinking, if I'm getting a shot, how am I the one to critique? But right now, I am the teacher. Jeepers creepers. What you take from this body gonna make you complete. How can he compete? How can he compete? You was dead in my book before the intro got finished. As God is my witness. Y'all know the city of Venice, where the streets are sea. Which means y'all ending up with homes by the fishes. Fuck a friendship. I don't really like you. It's all business. A fed up parent. I knew son could never develop like autism. See, Swagger Star. Before a bar. Ray Charles. I'm more vision from the intro. Before I start, it's the same thing with the chalk. I'm Bart Simpson. They all victims. What's in my palm? They all victims. What's in my palm lifting? Hey, Moo, you better get your mans. Cause your slogan, he think he can fight back. So after these cans kick, he gonna kick the can. They say, all I talk about is guns. Well, I'm strapped with 4-0 and 1K. That shit a pinch and plan. The shit I draw. The shit I draw, execute everything. Well, now it's the perfect plan. Rap, nigga.
Hey. You suck dick again in CNC, nigga?
Nigga, what is that?
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Alright, so cool, let's start it. Chaos and corruption.
Facts.
In my fucking home. This whole damn place is out of order. New niggas here talking crazy and y'all just let what they bring to the floor ride. Well shit, there must be something in the water. I'm hearing whispers. New niggas is here talking crazy and y'all let what they bring to the floor ride. Well shit, there must be something in the... I'm hearing whispers. How this place need change? Sounds to me like there's a bunch of bitches in you. And how can the seasons continue on if I let this continue? Colosseum, we've been stricken with disease by all this mindless banter. You wonder where the virus came from? You ain't gotta look hard to find the answer. We done opened our doors to a bunch of crips. And the crab has always been a sign of cancer.
Hold it down. That's like 8 balls, nigga. Already.
And the crab has always been a sign of cancer. Now the idea is to cut it out before it spreads. You asking for the smoke took heart. Don't let it go to your head. Ben didn't book this match hoping that your flows will look up. No, we already seen you lose a fight to Flame. This is something that he knows is fucked up. This is something that he knows is fucked up. He just want to see me. This is something that he knows is fucked. He just want to see me do away with a chump. Young blood too. What you about 20-ish? So he knew not to send me someone so green from the jump. 20-ish green. But tonight I can promise you. But tonight I can promise you that you won't get jumped. Cause they say this the match of the pins. But how y'all even compare it? When these niggas are so generic, I mean their gun's so big, it can't even fit in rooms, but still they manage to wear it. Fabricated lines and all of your lyrics, but you put in your raps, you only deal with facts. Well, I notice you real tricky with how you handle your words. For example, he might say some shit like, oh, I got them street sweepers, and I be bagging up, feeding bread to the birds. And yeah, that's cool. But nigga, you work at a park. Nah, I'm sure you do got them street sweepers, and be bagging up, feeding bread to the birds. You work at a park. I'm sure you do got the street sweepers and be bagging up. Technically, you're not lying. And you know this tactic seems smart, but free Wally. Someone that was really getting money on the scheme part. You wouldn't know the first thing of Wally World. You just stretch your truths using a theme park. I mean, you just stretch your truths using a theme park. I mean, is that bandana you wear for your crit class or just one of your Six Flags? I'm just is that bandana you wear for your crit class or just one of your Six Flags? I'm just curious. I know it's none of my business. But gang banging on a full-time job? That's not a conflict of interest? I mean, how does this work? You on the clock and you see an op. Do you let the heater spark because regardless of your job, you a G at heart? I mean, is the beef automatic or is it more like driving stick? You put it in neutral every time you be in park. Exactly what I thought. You put it in neutral every time you be in park. Exactly what I thought. You don't know what no real thugging about. Whole lot of crip talking till someone put some blood in your mouth. I knock you the fuck out. Whole lot of crip talking till someone put some blood in your mouth. I knock you the fuck out and get the stomping out your memory. And make sure I got my red bottoms on to add insult to injury. 3 rounds for the body, nigga. And no facts in it. Yo, we gonna take this quick commercial break and get back to this.
Colosseum let a bunch of Crips in.
That's a Fendi.
Fuck it. Cause all my niggas hold each other down. I guess we bring a whole new meaning to crabs in a bucket.
Fire. Wow.
Let's go. Hussein, Moolah, Cable, T.Y. See, when it comes down to who got what seat for each season, it's never clear. What I don't get is, why we gotta be represented by MCs that's unprepared and never cared? See, I personally blame Bed. That's why after tonight, I'm gonna need a crown of my own. Cause like the Iron Throne, a bunch of useless weapons made the chair. And your whole career,
That was crazy.
your whole career, people been telling you, you should get more aggressive. Every battle is damn near repetitive. I mean, even if they put the battery in your back and you get loud when you rap, to see a Cable black and that's negative. The heck was spit. The heck was spit. The heck was spit. This what I reckon with. Big gun, black as shit. Make me feel like a slave owner. No, for real. Disarm a nigga. Like self-defense. And if I ain't got it with me, Louisville Slugger, off the bat, I bet you it's a little lift. So talk to me nice, and I mean nicer than the backs back catching the lead. Cause if you don't want me to swoop, nigga, change that pitch and you look like a snitch. And you look like a snitch, but I already know the game. So after one hit, I'm gone. That's when the weapon get dipped. See, the goal is to reach home. Arm headed straight to the pin. See how I got those bases covered?
That fucking base.
Just go. Like 3/4 baseball sleeves, cause Swagger's never had wrists, and I'm not that convinced. See, I'm not that convinced. You may have them believe Cable got great, but you're stuck in this sport, airports. I mean, they know everything about you playing, but it's cause you make us born from the gate. Now your life is at stake. Now your life is at stake. Even you know it. Type and post like, for the first time, I could care less if I win or lose. That's how I know you're a coward. And you knew you bit off more than you could chew. But you got them confused into thinking you the leader Colosseum deserve. And they show back support, just like a spinal cord. See, Cable got a lot of fucking nerve.
Just go. Fucking God, you
See, Cable got a lot of fucking nerve until I run down on him with a ladder hanging off the handle like, do not disturb, the pistol whip him. The pistol whip him. My gun connect, a car salesman with bad intentions. See, I went to him for something I could ride with. The nigga sold me a lemon. It's not what you want. It's not what you want. Cause if I don't dump, I got a list of killers just ready to catch a nigga. Think paramedics. What they pull out the truck or stretch a nigga. That's fact. That's facts. But y'all looking like y'all beg to differ. Like I won't put a beam on a grip. Mean blicker. Expedia. Oh, this just give me extra reasons to trip. Like if Oh, they just give me extra reasons to trip. Like if I can't find it, hold it down. Oh, they just give me extra reasons to trip. Like if I can't find you, then I'm kidnapping your bitch. All cause you wanna lay low. Now you're basic. It's dominatrix. Cause I got a bitch that's fucking with Cable. Hang over a bridge with cement shoes. Hang over a bridge with cement shoes. Like bitch. Now pray a nigga come save you. Oh, you should have heard her cries for help, bro. Facts. With a face full of tears. It was all before I let it go. and watch as her body disappeared. Now that I think about it, it's kind of like iPhones. Because her sinking literally brought music to my ears and it was her sinking. Shut up! Shut up! Her sinking literally brought music to my ears and it was all for amusement. And it was all for amusement. Because they said y'all snapped. Elevated capacity. I gotta show these people how much this cable could bear, so I hope you prepared. Yeah. So I hope you prepared. This is about to get hella gory. Like y'all know Kylie season 1 through 5, right? Right. And truth be told, any one of them will gun y'all down for me. And I ain't got no problem watching each season shooting the same crew. American Horror Story. I ain't with this bad way at all. Because to me, see,
That's different, bro.
Go.
See, I ain't want this battle at all. Because to me, you kind of corny. But Sleeves insisted I should, just for the sake of the card. So I'm Robin Hood. I'm only taking gold just for y'all, and it's bizarre. And it's bizarre. Because y'all the reason why the Smoot getting killed with a Glock that's concealed. Soon as the movie done, this gonna come out on cable. Low budget films. And if that don't finish the job, shut up! And if that don't finish the job, then 5 niggas roller skating, that 40 wheel, GNC, everything in the store pill, Gats a buff, Mac truck, this dog who mounted up, put a Mac in your grill. Rap.
I said once again, we got another swagless nigga. But when has having swag ever won you a fight? You know, on your defense, Iron Man did need a suit, so you know, nigga, you might be right. And I'm just a nigga that shows up to these battles in that same goddamn hoodie. But you know, I thought the hoodie made sense when you come to take a life, fight or flight. And I ain't fight or flight.
That was fucking fire.
You know, I thought the hoodie made sense when you come to take a life, fight or flight. And I ain't come to look fly. Especially when there's niggas taking shots at you. Any man that'd rather spend his money on clothes, I feel a need to kick knowledge to. When there's niggas running around having babies that could make you victim of the pop. How was the shit that you buy logical? I mean, look around. When there's niggas running around. When there's niggas.
Let him go. Yo, let him go.
When there's niggas running around having babies that can make you victim of the pops. How is this shit that you buy logical? I mean, look around. All you see is dudes that want to rumble. You can't trip up in these streets. You fool if you stumble. You must buy your shit at H&M. It's the only time a nigga want to look cool in the jungle.
Oh my God!
What the fuck? You must buy your shit. You must buy your shit at H&M. It's the only time a nigga wanna look cool in a jump. I bet you ain't even heard about the new swag all the kids is rocking. Oh yeah, Full Metal Jacket. And all them shits is popping. I grip up and get the back. Yeah, I grip up and get the back of them down, ready to squeeze soon as this cat make a sound. But he quiet. I mean, all this swag and he act nervous when a ratchet around. All this swag and he act nervous when a ratchet around. But you gonna get this too for sure. I just gotta wait till y'all all together and have all the CNC falling out like they ain't cool no more. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Coming over here talking fly shit. TSA. And neglect the first show to start the seasons and, well, you know, technically that's the pilot. Or use a bunch. But it's a bold move fronting like y'all some cold dudes. The new kids on the block. But when you're standing here Another nigga that my buzz feed, how you gonna treat me like I'm old news? See, the problem is, you niggas ain't got no manners. It's as if y'all was raised like pets. Talking down on your forefathers like y'all ain't afraid of death, and it's exactly why I thought of a few new rules to make you pay respect. Rule number 1, clean up after yourselves. You niggas make a mess of this place and it's no wonder we bug. Benji Lolo dropped the glass using the same scheme as North New York. And y'all just swept that shit under the rug. Rule number 2. Y'all just swept that shit under the rug. Rule number two, no more watching cable during weekdays. Yeah. All the times of me having bad performances, I'm cutting it out. From now on, I'm 100% every time I come to a bout, which brings me to my 3rd rule. Blake, this one's for you.
Yo.
No more wearing hats in my house. No more wearing hats in my house. Now listen.
Oh shit.
Cause
Blake, that's for you, man. That was crazy.
Yo, let him go.
Because I thought of a revenge plot for all your trolling. I gotta send a message to the leader. So I'ma smoke you and make Ben's watch. For all those little reckless trolls, I figure I'd get through your whole season. If I kill you, then maybe they won't have these little episodes. 3 rounds for the body, nigga. And all facts is in it. Keep your little bullshit. We're gonna get right back to business.
So since the gun in the car, my guess is you thinking you Gucci. After the venue, you still gonna get this smoke. Sure, get the rundown first, like a BT movie. See, I truly feel like you've been pussy your whole life. See, I truly feel like you've been pussy your whole life. The type to get raw with a knife and be like, okay, buddy, you can take whatever you want. Don't hurt me. But you want us to believe that you get it popping. See, I talk a lot about guns, but before that, I used to get it rocking. Granted, the counter better. Uma Thurman, that mean I would punch if I was boxed in, but now... But now, VHS out of style. Spinning this is my only option with a mask and with a mask and a gun. That's until I promise my son his pops could start living a lot safer. And for a minute I did though. It's just armadillos. It's natural how I end up right back and around danger. And to that, you're a stranger. See, I could tell by the look in your eyes, you ain't never been through no trenches. George Washington dentures. So you know our wisdom would be a bit different, but seriously.
Oh my God.
This nigga's an alien.
But seriously, can y'all picture Anthony going up for a sentence?
Never.
Neither can I. But you told Ty, if you got locked, you'll be the only nigga on the island causing smoke like you was waiting on a rescue. And y'all all applaud. Now I ain't gonna lie, I did too, cause bar for bar, this shit was amazing. But it's proper installation. I just don't see cable behind the wall. Let's keep it tall.
Yo! Let him go!
Let him go.
I just don't see cable behind the wall. Let's keep it tall. You ain't in the field doing run-ups and drive-bys. Nigga, I was really posted with this pole. And the K forced me to pick up shells quicker than season 5. Little weapon rods. That was nice. The K forced me to pick up shells quicker than season 5. Little weaponized. Boop, boop, 2 in the side. And all my real shooters know when you bang a deuce 5, that any shot could be fatal. Yeah, the wound wasn't bad, but Colosseum bag. You see this shit start running through cable. Let's chop up this stable. Damn. Let's chop up this stable.
Chop it up.
Because against Mac, it was trash.
Facts.
Hybrid cars. Sometimes it was electric, but the rest you just gas. And it really make me mad.
Hybrid car.
And it really makes me mad. Because you always having a motherfucking debatable. Even with one of the deadliest pens. And it's because your image is really, really, really fucking bad. And that's why we don't see cable connected through strong winds. No. But y'all feel like I can't break down a rapper and be as lyrical as him. I mean, if I really applied myself, we could both hold that title, my friend. But I'll let you be the bank manager. You know, since it's easy to get in the vote with your pen. Oh, we ain't gonna pretend. I mean, we not gonna pretend. We're not gonna pretend URL ain't break it off with you. The whole all your battles for closure. Ain't karma a bitch? The nigga who choose to expose battle rappers having a hard time giving his rap battles exposure. See, I had to look closer, dig deep. I found the answers. Cable's a scammer. You not gonna tell me you're a scammer, bro?
I'm a scammer.
See, Cable's a scammer. It's the only way to explain. See, I had to dig deeper. And I found the answers. Cable a scammer. It's the only way to explain why you love exposing these other artists. Think about it. He literally got lit selling personal business on black market. And I ain't... You literally got lit selling personal business on black market. And hey, I ain't mad. It's hella smart shit. I figured even a rocket gotta be fired at an angle in order to hit a target. But you should be on it. Cause they finally gave you swag since you like running through closets. See niggas say, wow. It's step before designer. Where I'm from, niggas really be dying for designer. So if swag what they get killed for this body is a reminder. Time.
So they say this here, a fight for my spot. Cable don't deserve to be at the top. I mean, he let us down after talking like this big shot. Well, it's true, you know. But it's Beard's fault. He the one that said I could be something I'm not. You had me thinking I could be this King James. The boy was out there talking foul and all I did was flop. I mean, here I am, talking down to T.Y. about his PGs that didn't drop and well, shit, I had 2 PGs that didn't drop. Seems as if I was living in a bit of a glass house. And how could I be fit for the throne if I couldn't even handle a rock? Ooh. You know those low blows that hurt you. But this the movie. I'm prepared for shots at the King's Men and the Golden Circle. So hashtag, it never happened. But I was willing to own my shit. See, I was thinking, let him have his moment and it'll be going quick. But y'all wanted to treat him like he stole something. Subsequently letting his rock boy roam with it. I even went live in attempts to change the tone. Then T.Y. says, I shouldn't have to explain what's known. Why should I have to defend my spot? Cause I ain't right for rock. When I've already written my name in stone. See, I done changed the value of this home. See, I done changed the value of this home with each of my plates. Bangs, Pharaoh, literally putting money into this house with shit to appreciate. What have you done? What have you done? A couple Facebook trolls, battles with some cats that nobody knows. Nigga, you're still climbing the ladder. But Cable's always been at the top of the polls. So climbing the ladder. But Daniel's always been at the top of the pole. So what, I had to choke. Y'all caught me in a lazy frame. Nigga, overall, I done yoked up more battle rappers than Wavy Waynes. So nigga, how to strive. I done yoked up more battle rappers than Wavy Waynes. So you how to strive by being humble. I done paved the lane. How dare y'all come to me talking swag? After I done gave y'all game, but how dare you come to me talking swag after I done gave that game? But you know, one little slip up and all the chattering comes. This is what I get. Taking role plates, trying to add up my ones, I come back home and get you. I guess they feel like since I've been homeless, I should start battling bums. I guess they feel like since I've been homeless, I should start battling bums. I knew everything you would say today. I mean, big shocker, but I had a little hunch. But what I find more compelling is in discussing the matter, I've literally beat you to the punch. You knew I do personals, so you probably figured you evened up the tally. Threw that rock in the air thinking it was a slam dunk, but it wasn't up your alley, my nigga. You chose to do angles versus a nigga that does angles. My man, why do that? You gotta have your feet planted before you take those shots. Shit, I'm not even a PG, and even I knew that. 3 rounds for the body, nigga. And no facts is in it. Everything golden.